Hello, Minty Rolly. I am like day 8 after my semicircular canal plugging surgery and doing good today. I had a horrible day yesterday. I had been sleep deprived. I was a mess. Ended up crying like several times. The doctor told me that I need to stay off of my CPAP machine for a whole nother week. And I lost it. I just bawled because I just haven't been sleeping well and I felt like I really needed it. And so I cried and uh, woke up. I had a decent night's sleep last night and then kind of decided that I need to stop feeling sorry for myself. Um, and that also started with going to physical therapy. So the vestibular therapy, whatever it's called. Um, so the therapist, the very first thing she said to me, well, first of all, I'm kind of like staggering back to her room, like a drunk person, and and the first thing she said to me was, "Stand up straight and stride down the hall, like walk." And I was like, okay. And so I did. And just the momentum of walking a little faster helped me stay straight. So all this time, I've been being super careful, making sure I'm not going to fall down and hurt myself or anything. And I just thought it was cool that the first thing she told me to do was just stand up straight and start walking and stride. And so I did. And, then a turn. She made me take the long route. And there was, I swear, like 10 turns or something before we finally made it to the room. And, my husband was there too, just in case. But I was kind of blown away by how well I was able to walk through that hall. And then, she did several exercises with me. There was the like up and down. She had me do that several times, which doesn't sound that hard, but it's tricky when you have just had the surgery and you don't have that. Yeah, your vestibular system's all messed up. And then I'd have to go, from side to side. And she's like, don't do it carefully. I want you to really go back and forth fast. Yeah, that makes my vision go all psycho. But I had been, I was being super careful about looking that direction because of just the way it felt and everything. But she said, just go ahead and just do it. And then several other ones, she had me stand up and, just to see how my balance was like that. And then the funny one that like totally made me like feel nauseous was she took a big board that looked like it had like a picnic blanket on the front, like the checkerboard pattern, and she put it right in front of my face and moved it around and up around and side to side, and I had to stand there with my feet together and my arms to my chest and just see how long I could do it. And oh yeah, talk about nauseous. But it was okay. Like I was fine. So anyway, I just was really grateful that I kind of had that shift of perspective of like stop babying myself and just not that I want to be like haphazard about anything, of course. And she said, of course, use your walker if you are if it's dark or for whatever reason, if you feel like you need to use it, definitely use it. But you don't need to use it. And she emphasized that the more you practice doing the hard things, the easier it becomes, which is obvious. But I hadn't really expected that much of myself so soon. And so it was kind of interesting to have her be very straightforward with me with that. And so that was awesome. It was at the Ear, Nose, and Throat Center in Draper, Utah. So really good, awesome people. I loved it. Anyways, and I'm just really feeling grateful today. I got a decent night's sleep. I still woke up at like 3 in the morning and couldn't fall back asleep, but I had gone to bed at like 9, so I still got a good 6 hours. Um, I'm just really feeling grateful for my husband, just everything that he's done, and he's working from home, and this last week, just everything that he tried to keep on top of for the family and for the kids and schoolwork and everything, running them all over the place, um, and then just incredible friends and family. I just, I after a day like yesterday when I was feeling really sorry for myself, it's really good to have a day where I can actually be in a place mentally to be grateful for everything that I have, and for friends and neighbors to bring me meals. I mean, just so kind. Anyway, I'm feeling really grateful and hopeful about life. And I think that's about it for now. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. Thanks. Bye.